Alright, YouTube, I get a lot of requests from everybody to show my whole collection. That won't happen until I'm in my house. But right now, I'm in an apartment from month to month until I look for the perfect house. So I'm patiently waiting for the perfect house. I'm not going to rush into anything. So this is my pretty damn nice apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment that I live in with my wife, my newlywed wife. And that was the lighthouse that I proposed to her in Martha's Vineyard. So we found this really cool little key rack, little coat hanger, little welcome sign, the front door, our little wedding signature thing from our wedding. This is the bathroom where I get myself, this is where the statue hunter cleans himself up every day. A nice little mirror that I check myself out in. There's a little wedding picture from one of the tables at our wedding. We put pictures of us from our engagement photos and numbered the pictures for each table. MTV crib style. This is where all the magic happens. My wife is in the bed watching TV, so I'm not going to embarrass her and throw her on YouTube. But here's my 42-inch Sony Bravia, which is a pretty damn sweet TV. And I think we'll leave her alone. We've aggravated her enough while she's trying to watch probably Sex and the City. But this is my dining room where I do most of my new reviews. I just actually did a review, so you see the spinner. This is her cookbook collection. And this is the living room with the sparkly ceiling. It's an old Italian house. We're a bunch of Ginzos, so we rent from an old Italian guy. There's the couches. Those are my favorite. Nice and comfy. They recline. I got a bit of it's actually a glass table. It's really nice. But I put the tablecloth on it so I don't scratch it up. But as you can see, it's a glass table that matches the other table over here. There's a picture of me and my wife. And there's the other glass end table with the little marble granite, whatever you want to call it, at the bottom. And Black Dog, Martha's Vineyard. That's where I proposed to her, in Martha's Vineyard. Here we have the Sony Bravia 55-inch, which is where I do all my killing in Gears of War. And all my fighting in Street Fighter and Super Street Fighter Arcade Edition. Super Street Fighter 4. You can see my Resident Evil Xbox with the Street Fighter cover on it, because I had to somehow Street Fighter-ify it with all the Street Fighter characters. And then you see my Street Fighter fight pad, my Mortal Kombat fight stick, another Street Fighter fight stick, the Chun-Li one for the PS3, and then the Street Fighter Femme Fatale fight stick for the Xbox 360. There's my PS3 and my 360. So you see where I relax and enjoy myself. Let's get to some of the statues now. We have the Batman Black and White by Simon Bisley. We have the custom Logan statue from the Philippines. We have the Batman Black and White Arkham Asylum statue. We have a Batman Black and White PVC statue that came with the collector's edition of Batman Arkham City. We have the Bowen Superman, which is a pretty famous Bowen. Kotobukiya Batman PVC statue and Kotobukiya Batman Joker statue based on Jim Lee's art. Two really cool pieces. I kind of made a diorama out of it. My wife got me this for a couple birthdays ago. It's one of my favorite comiquettes, along with the Emma Frost. It's the Mary Jane Watson. It was kind of controversial. It's by Adam Hughes. It's where she's washing Spider-Man's little uniform there. We see here the X-Force diorama exclusive. The switch out head. The Deadpool bust, Bowen mini bust exclusive. Kotobukiya X-Force Deadpool. Then we have my Claiborne Moore Emma Frost, modern and retro. The Bowen Designs Ultimate Captain America, sculpted by Tron and Randy Bowen. This is a Dynamic Forces diorama of Venom and Spider-Man based on one of my favorite Spider-Man artists, Todd McFarlane's art. So, you can see a little statue display here. I hope my battery doesn't die on my camera, that would stink. But moving on, apartment's a little messy, but here's the kitchen. It's not really that messy, but the stove, the laundry, the fridge, and into the statue room. So, that's where a little office there. Memories are made on Martha's Vineyard. That's where I proposed again. Alright, here we go. You just saw me review the Marcus Phoenix Epic Scale Bust by Triforce. We have the Claiborne Moore Alice in Wonderland, Claiborne Moore Callie. I have to actually review these girls. I haven't reviewed them properly, which I will. My lovely Gears of War setup with the Lancers and the Marcus Phoenix. And the ticker that the cool guy at Best Buy gave me with the countdown. It's frozen on the date that it came out, 9/20/2011. Here we have my Grail piece, the exclusive Sideshow Captain America premium format, and we have the exclusive Bucky. We have the man Don Corleone and Al Pacino. We have my diorama collection, just a small portion. Mind you, this is not my whole collection, of course. Only what I can fit in the apartment. But you can see we have Captain America vs. Red Skull exclusive, Wolverine vs. Sabretooth regular, one of my favorites here, Spider-Man vs. the Hulk. Love this piece. Then we have X-Men vs. Sentinel #1, X-Men vs. Sentinel #2 and 3 dioramas. We have, let me turn them on so it looks good. Plug them in. Probably should have did that beforehand, huh? Shame on me. Bad statue hunter. We have the Iron Man from the movie, the Mark 6 statue. It's pretty much quarter scale. I love that piece. Can't wait to get the Scarlett Johansson Black Widow to go with it. The light's kind of bright. And then we have the Punisher Comiquette by Ariel Olivetti. Great piece. So, that's one Besta full of some really cool statues. And then we also have another Besta over here with, well, we got the Conan diorama exclusive. We have the Ryu vs. Sagat diorama exclusive artist proof, sculpted by the man Jerry Macaluso, one of my favorites. There's the shield, just in some spare space. That's the extra Captain America shield from the exclusive. We have the Rogue Adam Hughes Rogue Comiquette, Adam Hughes Mystique Comiquette, exclusive on that. Adam Hughes Black Queen Comiquette, exclusive on that as well. We have the Creme de la Creme, my favorite girl, the Adam Hughes exclusive Emma Frost Comiquette. Love those ladies. And then up top, I got the ladies of the DC Universe set up. We have a little Charlie Sheen bobblehead and the Gears of War advertisement. We have Supergirl, Superwoman, Black Canary, Wonder Woman, Zatanna. All Adam Hughes, by the way. Cover girls of the DC Universe. Batgirl, Batwoman, whatever you want to call her. Hawk Girl, Armored version Wonder Woman. Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn. I have Catwoman also. Just have to dig her up to get her up here with the ladies. Here we go. Gentle Giant, Baby Doll, and amber. I love these pieces. They look so good. So real looking too. We have my favorite girl again. Premium format version. Sideshow Emma Frost exclusive also with Cyclops glasses there. And then we got Psyche, her boyfriend, next to her. So I got Cyclops and Emma Frost next to each other. And then we got the big cat, Lion-O. At the bottom here, he takes up a lot of space. With his light up feature, he looks really cool. Sculpted by Karam Alavi for Jerry Macalusso's company, Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. So that's it. That's my other little statue display, Besta display. Let me try and get a big view of the whole thing for you. And you got the whole view of that too, so you can see it. Probably shouldn't be going sideways on YouTube, right? Sorry about that. Oh, and let's not forget, yeah baby, the Bruins won the Stanley Cup this year, 2011. So we got a little Stanley Cup there. We got the Stanley Cup champions net, the net from Game 7, the Bruins championship. Supposedly that's an actual piece of the net right there. Yeah, look at that, me proposing in the lighthouse. And that's all. So, Statue Hunter signing out. Have a good night, everyone.